Well, I've been running around this area looking for anything that's changed, and I haven't found anything, so I suspected that we were missing one of those switches that we pulled last time, like those big gray ones. So I looked it up, and it seems to be the case. I'm not sure exactly which one, but I suspect it's down here. So we're gonna go back. I have to go back through like this whole area and go back through the teleporter. And then we'll see if we can figure out what we missed. Probably a room or something that's maybe it's hidden behind another switch. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, we're back in like the prison section, I think. Oh yeah, right. We played with that. I don't know what that did for us. Basically, we were trying to open that spiky gate that we couldn't get through. And I don't think it's going to open until we get more of these switches. Yeah, like here we go. I think there was some Daedra in here at one time or another. Oh, and this guy. We never actually got in there. So maybe that's what we need to do is get into some of these. Oh yeah, some of these cells. Like there's guys right there. So clearly we haven't been in here. The question is, how do we get in there? I don't know. But this does appear to be the right area. So yeah, we got to get in that somehow. Let's make a save here. I'm going to go back and try playing with that switch that we passed again. But in case it bugs out, we'll at least have a save nearby. Let's see. So we do that. Does that open this up? No, I think it's the same. Yeah. So all appears to be the same. So we probably don't want to do that, is my guess. Just gonna go back and like flip that, I guess. It sounds like it's opening and closing something, but what is not exactly clear. Wait, actually, didn't it maybe open some of these at some time or another? So maybe there's another one of those for those other doors? I guess that could be possible. And there's this guy. I think we already looted this though, right? Yeah, pretty sure we did. Can't remember what we got there exactly. Okay, well, that's kind of a bust. Maybe we can go around and get in there from like a different direction and then open the door from inside. It's like a shortcut. So maybe we want to go like south. I guess there could be a passage like underneath maybe. I don't know. I think this is going to take us back to, yeah, like the big bridge. So I guess we could jump off this to get back down real quick. We'll just make a save like so, and just, I think this is just water down here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess it's too high of a jump. Not quite the outcome I was expecting there. So I guess maybe jumping off, not such a good idea after all. We do have a slow fall potion. That would work instead. Just in the interest of testing this out. Let's see. Resistance. At least I think we do. Where are you? There it is. Still fall. Oh god. We're gonna smack into the wall. Okay, crouching makes us go down sort of faster. Wait, yeah, now we're like literally stuck on the wall. The game is so janky. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna look around some more, I guess, just to see what I can find, and then I'll let you know when we find something interesting, I guess. Aha! So, I guess this is a door you have to click on. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to know that, but hey, whatever. I guess we know that we have one password. I just don't remember what it is. It's something like Gerent of... I think it's like Gerent of Dagon Rules here? No, not quite. It's on a scroll, for sure, though. I know we have it. We just gotta find it. It's probably just down by the bottom here somewhere. So, yeah, let's just check these. Yeah, oh, I was pretty close. The Gerent of Dagon Rules here, I guess. Gerent, something like that. Let's try again. So... Okay. The doors disappeared, but we're gonna die. Alright. Let me just make a quick save here, I guess. And we'll fight this guy. Try to anyway. Oh yeah? Oh wow, yeah. It went surprisingly smoothly. Okay. So what do we got here? Somebody in the corner there. Does not appear to be hostile. Oh, there's a switch. That's, I bet, what we're looking for. Okay, first things first. Do that. And we'll go talk to that person over there in a sec here. I'm just going to check. Oh, yeah, there's a sword. Oh, what did that do? Oh, it, moved the table so we could see the switch more easily, but I guess we didn't need to do that. Alright, so it was you. And I guess that's it. I wonder if this is the, like, lieutenant that we've been looking for this whole time? Hello.
Please, mortal, spare me. Do not look upon my misery. Never before has a Daedra pleaded with a mortal, but I beg of you to turn from the sight of my wretchedness.
Okay. So, Deianira Catrice? I don't know if, is that like a type of Daedra, or is that her name? It's so hard to tell. Let's see. I guess I'm not really here to do that. JCO Morgan. Am I looking for JCO Morgan? I completely lost the thread of the plot. What we're trying to do here, other than get to the other side of the zone, so to speak. Let's suppose we are looking for JCO.
JCL. Her memory haunts me. She's gone to me. I cannot feel the traces of her in my mind. No fragment of her lingers.
Really? Actually, I think she's all right. At least, Dramora said if I could free her, she'd help me escape. Okay, I do vaguely remember that.
Oh, JCL, forgive me. It was my foolish pride that cost my mistress her realm. In my vanity, I pleaded their case with her. The seducers are lordless warriors, and might shift allegiance at will. I thought they might remain loyal to JCL, once they knew her honest and honorable nature. But the seducers were in turn seduced. Dagon rules them now. Though to my everlasting shame, I fear some seducers went to him willingly. These seducers Dagon has remade in the image of his own greed and treachery. Oh, all this horror is my fault, and I must atone for it.
Okay, so maybe that explains the difference between a seducer and a dark seducer. So, like, the wingling ones were the ones that just went to help out Dagon of their own accord, I guess. Excellent idea. So, for a start, you can atone by helping me out. Where is Jaciel?
My mistress has hidden herself behind the night portal and driven her spirit into the dream sleeve. When nocturnal mana flows, the night portal opens easily, as do the portals to other realms. But Dagon's troops have stoppered the flow of nocturnal magicka, sealing the night portal and all portals from Shade Perilous.
Okay, I think we should have found this like ages ago. I think we've already done this, but let's ask. So how do we get the magicka flowing again?
The magicka tourbillon must turn again, but they will not budge until the wheels of heaven read the great code.
And what is the code?
I know not. It is in my mistress's book of the wheels of heaven. I know not how the codes work, but my mistress knows. I have heard her speak of the book, the stools, and the tourbillon that make all magicka flow.
Stools.
I'm sorry, but my mistress has not shared with me the mysteries of the arcane. Seek ye the book of the wheels of heaven, for it contains the sacred codes. Perhaps the riddle of the stools is also recorded there. The night portal is locked by 4 secret levers. And then, when the night portal opens, you will find my lady bound within the dream sleeve. This is an enchantment beyond my understanding, but she has told me the secret of its unraveling. Speak in the name of the nocturnals to shake the spell's bindings.
Speak in the name of the nocturnals, huh? Okay. I mean, we've sorted this out. So I'll seek out your mistress and free her on the condition that you promise to help me persuade her to help me leave this place. We need a lot of help.
You have my word, and my word is my bond.
All right, off I go. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do. We just got to get back up to where we started the episode, basically. And get back in that spiky room. Okay, with any luck, we've not missed any switches here. I can remember at least 2 that we've done. Let's see. Okay, thank God. I really did not want to go switch hunting. Let's make a save here. And see what we got. I guess this is probably going to lead us to that big water area, I would imagine. Let's take a look. Well, yeah, it looks like we're headed north toward it, so that makes sense. So hopefully JCL is going to be, like, through this area. Is that JCL? Is this the dream sleeve? This looks like a tunnel to me, but whatever. Hello? Her eyes open, but they do not focus. Her breathing is low and regular. Yeah, I guess we found who we're looking for. Okay, I guess we just got to do this. JCL, in the name of the Nocturnals, Deianira bids me awake you from your enchantment.
Awake, 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 from sleep to despair. And who are you?
I guess we just are going to ignore that question. Are you the Nocturnal Lieutenant JCO Morgan?
I rise through sorrow. I sink with hope. The night binds me in tiny steps.
I think this lady's lost her mind. Indeed, I see. Well, you are JCL Morgan, right?
I murmur cold memories, like the nibbling of rats on tiny toes in sleep.
Yeah. Can I read that as a yes or a no?
I fade into the smallest part of my soul, a wisp of a whisper.
Well, that's wonderful, very nice. I'm here to free you, though.
The shackles that bind me are far stronger than any mere magics. I shall remain here alone. Let the nocturnals come and find me stricken here. They will punish me, but they will punish the Dagon far more. There will be war in the heavens. The sky will crack, and the earth will split in two. All mortal things must perish in this howling storm of fire and night.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
It will be glorious.
Okay, well, different perspectives, I guess. Yeah, I think I'd, rather stop that war before it happens.
Catch your tears in a sieve of gold, mortal. It's too late for weeping. I have no tears left, and no pity for the tears of mortals.
We could still stop them. It's not over yet. Think of old Deianira there.
Ah, Deianira. Her longing will not cease even in the face of overwhelming loss. How like a mortal she is. But no. The thought of her tears is almost enough to shake this mantle of anguish from my shoulders, almost, but not enough. No. The only joy left in me now is the thought that the nocturnals will scourge the Dagon until the magicka drips in rivulets from his hollow eye sockets, twins to the tears I cannot cry. Farewell.
Look, even if you don't want to help yourself, at least help me get the hell out of here.
Farewell, selfish mortal.
Alright, well. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I think maybe this is the one. All I need from you, lady, is a passage out of here. I promise I'll treat Dagon and his things to a little sky-cracking and earth-splitting myself. If you'll just let me...
Leave me, mortal. Your miseries are not mine.
Oh, this misery is yours, all right. Your faithful friend, Deianira, says she will die if you don't return to rule.
She will not die. Immortals cannot die. Now be off, mortal.
Well, I guess, we'll just say, yeah, she can't die, but she is very worried about you.
Leave me to my sweet melancholia.
Fine, I have better things to do, but don't think you've heard the last of me. That was not a big success. Maybe Deianira will have a bright idea. So much for that. Why do I have to do that? Oh, yeah, probably she's gonna, like, activate a teleporter for me or something. Alright, we gotta run all the way back and go talk to Deianira. I'm gonna do myself, I guess, one small favor. Actually, can we cast it? I don't think we have the spell. Oh, we have the spell Slowfall. I totally forgot. I haven't looked at the spell list in a while. I'm gonna use these teleporter boots that we have, I think. Yeah. We'll set an anchor here. And that way we can at least get back here quickly. Hopefully. Alrighty, let's have a chat with you.
How goes your quest?
Okay, I guess mission accomplished?
You return, and with you, hope returns.
Well, I've spoken with your mistress, but she's not been very encouraging.
I can feel my mistress again. But I sense she has become dispirited by her deep loss. It is very much in the nature of nocturnals to pine and mourn, even beyond the purpose of such grief. They nurse their misery in their bosom until their sorrow takes on a life of its very own, until weeping is all there is, until all the seas of tears run dry.
Okay. I'm sorry, but you must be awakened or I'm doomed. And my friend is doomed. And who knows what else is doomed. Including you and Shade Perilous. What can be done?
Only the greatest of shocks can do that. A loss greater than the shame of the pillage of the Shade Perilous.
Well, what else does she care about?
I know her better than any. And I do not know any such thing.
Perhaps she does care about you, yes? I think she sort of implied that.
I told you. I know not.
You must hold your welfare high above the lesser cares.
Perhaps you are right. But nothing short of casting myself into oblivion could shock her from the refuge of her bittersweet melancholia.
What a selfish thing to say. Well, is there anything less drastic you could try?
No. You are keen-sighted, mortal. I must leap into the darkness for her. Seek my mistress. Tell her that should she not return to rule her realm, I will have no safe return from oblivion. And remind her of her oaths and obligations. So honorable a mistress would never be forsworn of her vows.
Okay, can I help?
I implore you. You must do the deed. Take this soul dagger. If you strike true, you shall loosen my spirit and darkness will swallow me. Into the dagger I shall pour my hope and longings, which you must bear as a token to my mistress, that she will know what I have done for her.
You sure about this?
I can. I must. The realm must endure. And for the realm to endure, I must make this sacrifice. I thank you for your care, but you do me a kindness. Raise this dagger up against me, and smite me with all thy arm and heart. Linger not. I do not fear, for I sense honor in your heart, and perhaps a touch of love.
Okay, well, sorry I had to be this way.
Raise this dagger up against me, and smite me with all thy arm and heart. Linger not. I do not fear, for I sense honor in your heart, and perhaps a touch of love.
Okay, I think she's starting to get a little senile here. All right. I strike and bless you. Farewell and a fair return, most fair of the Daedra. And she's super dead. Okay, I was actually a little worried that the game was going to make me wield a dagger, which I cannot do. And then I guess... There we go. Iron Dagger of the Open Soul. Alright. Also, yeah, she mentioned Riddle of the Stools. There were like a bunch of stools out by those gold buttons we pushed for the Dusk puzzle. We solved it a different way just by using the alphabet. But I think the number of stools on those platforms would have been a hint, is my best guess. Oh yeah, we don't have to actually run back. We can just use our booties here. Let's do that. This might be the last of those. Oh, not quite. Teleport. Thank God. Okay. In case for some reason that was the wrong thing to do, I doubt it. We'll make a separate save here. Hello?
I have nothing more to say to you.
I don't know exactly how to break this to you, but, well, maybe you better have a look at this dagger. She said, Deianira, that is.
Ah, she is gone. Gone! I should tear your beating heart out and force you to eat it in tiny bites, one wriggling, beating bite each century. I should flay the skin from your body and hurl your living carcass into the sea of my salty tears.
She did it for you.
You mortal! No doom so slow, no pain so tearing.
Nothing you do will bring her back. She'll be back in her own sweet time, from what I understand about you, Daedra. And for all that sweet time, you can think about how little you cared for her and how lonely you'll be without her. And how much she was willing to do for you when you wouldn't do anything but pout and snivel.
What you say perhaps is true. Too fair. But you bastard! You tricked her into this to serve your own selfish ends.
No, it was her idea. I haven't got her kind of vision or character, I admit. I'd lie like a rug to save my skin, but I haven't got the imagination to think of a thing like she did. And it would never occur to me that she might do it of her own free will. In fact, I'm sorry, and ashamed that I helped her do this thing. No, I'm not. But whatever we gotta say to get out of here, I guess.
Perhaps I can understand. You are a mortal, and mortals see things differently. A mortal must never regret, never feel shame for what it does to save its life.
Normally I agree with you wholeheartedly, but that's not how I feel right now. Look, she isn't really dead, is she?
Daedra do not really die. Not as you know death. But we can sacrifice ourselves to oblivion, as she did. Oblivion is existence and self-awareness without the ability to see, hear, or affect the world. For an immortal, it is hell. Unspeakable pain and horror. Absolute loss. Eventually, we do return, but not all return as they were. There is sickness, madness, change.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope Daenerys will be all right. She certainly has a strong spirit, if that's of any consequence.
It is passing strange, but I feel your comfort, mortal. You have so much to lose, you things of flesh, and yet you do not despair. An intriguing mystery.
Yes, my flesh does have a lot to lose, and another close friend is also in danger. So, please help me. How may I leave this place?
All other portals are sealed, but there is a back door. To the north, you must cross the rock sails to a lesser portal, which will bear you to the hex room and the gate. 4 anchors bind the magical forces. Loose these anchors, and the portal is ready. To the north is a door. Say, Gemaque, to enter. When you reach the final portal, I will have had time to open it to your use. But the Dagon have set a seal upon passage from all destinations but those of their own choosing. You must go where they wish you to go.
Not having a lot of choice is refreshing at times like this, I guess. Keeps things simple. And I believe I must go where the Dagon think they want me. I'll just make sure I have plenty of surprises for them when I arrive.
Your cunning shines with a brightness that craves requiting. In the brightest light or blackest dark, we are equally blind. It may be that I owe you something, or owe it to myself and my pride. But if in the end you must stand before Dagon, call on me. I will use you as a link for travel, and it may be that even my modest powers can be one of your little surprises for him.
Okay, don't think I won't call on you. I'm going to need a lot of surprises and a lot of luck. Goodbye then, and thanks.
Just one look before you go, mortal. Abide with me a moment.
I guess, I don't know exactly what she's up to here, but sure, look yourself a feast? Careful wording there. I got nothing else to give you.
Ah, so faint a candle is the mortal's light. Faint, and it flickers so. But indeed this faint light of mortals might light up the sky. Oh, but I shall remember thee, and see thee again before the end. Farewell.
Good, but, well, I don't know what to say. I haven't the grace to say nothing, so it's Goodbye, then. And she's gone. Okay. Woo! We're getting our dialogue in this time around. Okay, now we gotta see if we can get through this without falling to our stupid death. Although, I gotta be real with you, I want to know what's down there. So we just saved. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh. Trying to, like, slowly float at a trajectory here. Hey, it is water. I don't know if this is going to kill us or not, but just curious what's down here. Okay, carrying too much stuff to stay afloat. That's fine. Just wondering if this is like a death pit. Basically. I mean, I guess we could have set an anchor and teleported. Seems like maybe we can get out right there if we were to drop some stuff. Hey, there's like a big thingamajig there too. Let's see if we missed a little bit to the east. I'm just gonna use a water breathing potion. We are gonna reload though. Oh, I've clipped into the wall a little bit there, I think. Okay, there we go. We get under it. We crouch somehow. Seems like. Yeah, interesting. Can't. Oh, there we go. We can get a little bit. Oh, yeah. Cool. Very cool. I don't think we're supposed to go down there. Let's just go ahead and we'll reload that. And, yeah, let's try some jumping instead. What was that? You saw that, right? Like, most crooked ass jump I've ever seen. How did that happen? Better. Okay. Should I save again? Probably. Oh, what was that? Oh, didn't like that. Here, let's save there just in case. Oh, we got a guy over there. We came from the south, if I recall here, so yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what she said. I might have to check the footage to oh, we're not gonna make it. And we did die, yeah. Yeah, I might have to check the footage to see the spelling of the phrase she gave us. It's like Dwemaquay or something. Dwemaquay? Yeah. Just a hunch on that one. I think she said we needed to go north, though, so let's go this way first instead, maybe. Or is this all just going to lead to the same spot no matter what? Oh, no, I see. Yeah, we're not... Yeah, I think we have to, like, raise some of those blocks we saw in the water in order to get across this way. So this is probably where we need to go eventually, but not yet. Here, and then we go like so. Let's try this other side real quick. Wonder if this guy's got anything to say. Oh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hello?
You wish to stop our battle. We Dremora are not appeased by submission. We have no need of mortal captives.
I was planning on accepting your surrender, you arrogant imbecile. Okay. I don't want him to fall in the water, but it's maybe difficult to accomplish. Okay. So he's just got an Eckham sigil. Let's go ahead and we'll make another save here, I guess. Just barely made that one. Okay. And one more like so. Maybe I should have set another anchor point back in that other direction now that I think about it. Yeah, this is going to be a little spicier. This might be the situation where we'd like to use a, oh, you dick. Situation where we'd like to use the bow or something. I mean, we did just save, so I guess it's not so bad. Alright. Try that one more time. Just like so. I almost wonder if I could just run off the edge for these downward slopes. Alright, let's make another save here. Oh, don't know what the hell hit me there. Yeah, I really don't know. Very strange that. Actually, you know what? You stand here until he's out of magic. That might be good, and then we can just hit him with the bow. Just don't want to knock him off the edge if we can avoid it here. And it'll also be swell if we actually hit him. Instead of wasting arrows here. I almost wonder if I could smack him from here. There we go, we got him. Alright, so just get across. Very good. And what does this guy got? He's got a couple arrows for us. Alright. Good enough there. Oh, there's another guy way out there. So I guess let's just keep making saves. And we'll deal with that guy when we get to him. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ with this jumping, dude. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if we just... Sometimes you just fuck up your jump. And that's life. Alright, let's try this. Oh, yeah, we can't just run across. I assume if we try that here, though, we're just gonna die. Yeah, more or less. Let's get our face stuck in the wall. As you do. So this... Wait a minute, though. This is, just bringing us back to where we've already been. If I'm not mistaken here. Pretty sure. Yeah. So we killed that guy, but that didn't do anything for us? I don't think. Like, this is still going to be... basically nothing. I think, unless the, yeah, that other platform is not risen. And we can't make that jump, even with, like, a jump potion or whatever. So that's not gonna happen. We could, oh, there's... Well, yeah, we can see it in the water down there. We could... I guess at least just do this. We've got a couple of teleport potions. I think we also have like a teleport gem, maybe. So let's put an anchor there. And that'll free up some inventory space for us as well. So I guess I must have just missed something. Might have to cut the recording and re-listen to what she said exactly. 'Cause I don't think we have any kind of actual journal in this game, if I'm not mistaken. So we can check the controls. Let's see. Sneak mode, blah, blah, blah. Lantern. Yeah, there's no... There's no actual journal. So we just kind of... We gotta remember what people tell you, which is not something I'm particularly good at. Alright, where do we want to go? That's where we started. Let's, I guess, just go back this way. Some more, no. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go in that other direction. I wonder if we gotta play with this fire over here. It's the only other thing that's outstanding at the moment that I can think of. She did say something about mana this, mana that, so. Aha, okay. So now, actually, yeah, we can just use our teleport potion, hopefully. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever potion that was. In fact, yeah, I messed up that teleport. Hang on. Let's just do that again real quick. Yeah, if I hit escape before I get out of the menu there, it'll close the window, unfortunately. Stuck on the edge, can't move. Alright, let's try one more time here. Okay. So do that. And then, yeah, let's find our potion here. This one. Exit. Teleport. And there's our pathway, thank God. Okay, and we can move, so nothing's screwed up. Let's go ahead and we'll make another save here. So now we should be able to get to this other guy, I hope. Did that just appear out of nowhere? Jesus. I didn't even see it. And I think best bet is let him do his magic, maybe? Yeah. Can I hit him from here? I can. So that should be a time to maybe use weaker arrows, but I don't want to make the trip to the inventory. Although I guess I'm not going to have much of a choice unless... let's see, which one is it? This one. Alright, I can't hit him either. Yep. I wonder how long that's going to bounce. Alright, let's just get some more arrows out, I guess. What do we got? Elven arrows, dwarven arrows, steel arrows, silver arrows, iron arrows. Let's use these silver arrows, I guess. Okay. Let's get away from the line up here. What? Did I miss somehow? We'd probably just get him with the spear at this point. There we go, that'll work. Okay. Oh, he's got a bow if we needed one. I think we'll take that at least. We'll take that. No arrow refund, though, which is unfortunate. So we're all out of those nice mithril arrows. I guess, though, yeah, we just gotta hop through here and we're good to go. I suppose we'll find out momentarily here. The gate is... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. All right, give me a sec to figure out what it was we were supposed to say there. Okay, I think I got it. I think it's Jim Way. There we go. Okay. And we got a guy here.
Once again, you exceed our expectations. We did not expect you to find JCL.
Okay. I thought so. You never expected me to find her and get her to help to leave. You just wanted to use me as a stick to beat the fire and frost Daedra with.
I will neither confirm nor deny your surmise.
If you want my cooperation, you have to come clean with me.
We will tell you what you need to know.
I guess, how about you tell me what I want to know, or you may find your tool turned against you in other hands.
You test my patience, mortal.
Well, so why are you still talking to me?
A good point. Set aside the posturing, I have something to say to you. We Daedra have a standard joke about news. That there is no good news without bad news.
The humans have a similar perception.
So, the bad news is that Dagon has your companion.
What? When? How?
We don't know. All we know is that Vatasha Tranel has been taken to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge. That is all we know.
Dagon did not seem like the type that would have a hunting lodge, but what do I know? I see, and your good news?
We can help you rescue your friend. We will not tell you how or where or when, but will hold it as an incentive to your continued cooperation.
Such faithful and trusting allies you are.
Seek fairer allies if you can. And now for more bad news. There will be a hunt, and you are the prey. Escape Shade Perilous, and you will be hunted within the Chimera of Desolation by the rites of the innocent quarry.
That would be bad news. And the good news?
In the hunt, there are rules. Turn those rules to your use, and on the ground seek hidden resources. Seek a thing that once was a man. On him is the mantle of distinction. Be patient, heed him, and learn.
Could you possibly be more obscure?
You are not to be trusted with more. You are bound by no oath or code save your own self-interest. We risk much in our dealings with you. Do not look for more. If we deem it safe, we will leave you messages. Now I must go. You have done well so far. It would be very frightening for us to learn that you are the type and not the exception of humans. Farewell. And in the hunt, good fortune.
Alright, well, I'm trying to appreciate what you're doing. It would help if I could trust you and your boss. If there was a common interest between us, you would be smart to make it plainer. Tell that to your boss. Goodbye. I actually don't know if that's strictly true, but yeah, I think this is our exit. And hopefully we'll get some more information. I don't know if what we say actually matters or not. Oh, we get some stuff. Very well. What kind of stuff do we got? Restoration. We got a fire shield. A little bit of extra space since we lost the boots. Fire shields and restoration potions. And more water. Well, I mean, we don't really have any choice. Although it looks like it's not going to be that bad as far as the water is concerned. So we've got a Seducer, a Frost Daedra, and whatever you are. And a Fire Daedra. Oh, ow, 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 ow. So you want to parlay, so let's try to talk to you first.
What do you think you're doing? You... Wait, are you...
I guess we don't have any new dialogue options here. Yes, you see your doom before you. Flee while you still can.
A party crasher. Wicked little party crasher. Did you think we would not notice your wicked intrusion into our new banquet hall?
I mean, we haven't tried to pit these guys against each other, but I'm not even going to bother at this point. Well, sure, after all, you're even stupider than you look. You should, get the spear out, maybe. Try talking to some of these other guys. Whoa.
All hail Zivaline Moath!
Now you are under my command. Is he? I don't know. Getting smacked around the map here. Okay. I think we might be a little better off. Seems like they can't get through the water. I'm surprised the fire guy even goes into the water, to be honest with you. Excuse me. Get back here so I can slap you with my spear. Oh yeah. I don't know where the other one went. She must have died, I guess. Ooh, ow. That hurt. Got the little bell rung on that one. There we go. You're out of here. Oop. You can make it across the water. Interesting. Just want to try to loot this thingy here. So a shirt. And we've got a claymore. Take the cure pot. Leave the rest, I guess. Blast this guy a couple times. Don't know if we actually hit him that time. There we go. Alright, he's out of here. You're next. I think the other one might still be here, but invisible. Unless we see a bag. That could very well be the case. Alright, get some various sigils. Yeah, I don't know. We'll check the water in a sec, I guess. Swinging around. I don't hear one. So maybe she just didn't drop anything. It's possible, I guess. And then, yeah, the water here. Don't see much. It's a little janky because we're sort of swimming, but not quite. Oh, oh no, that's the first guy that we killed, I think. Yeah, okay. So I don't know about that other one. Guess we'll just be on our way here, in theory. And there we go, alright. 1,400 points to spend. Yeah, we'll just max out our strength. And then as for the rest, how about a little bit more speed? Like that. So we walk a little bit faster. Yeah, and then I guess we can start thinking about increasing other skills. Destruction, jumping, etc. for like our next levels or whatever. I think this will work for now. Okay. Well, before this lady starts attacking me, I'm going to go ahead and make a save. But, yeah, when we come back, seems like we've got a new Daedric realm. Or etheric realm, I suppose. One or the other, or both, to explore here. And, well, I guess we're going to be hunted in one way or another.